You want to know what real hatred looks like? Being raised by a grandmother who wishes you'd never been born while your aunt gets treated like a princess. I'm Isabel, and this is how I made them all pay. My grandmother Constance took me in after my parents died, but never let me forget it was obligation, not love. Her daughter Vivienne lived in the guest house with her perfect family. My daughter Zoe and I, we were the help. Constance hosted elaborate garden parties monthly. Vivienne glided in expensive dresses while I served champagne. Zoe wasn't allowed near her cousins. They're not on the same level, Vivienne would sniff. When Zoe needed glasses, I begged Constance for help. She laughed. Work harder instead of making excuses. Meanwhile, she'd just bought Vivienne's twins a pony. An actual pony. When Zoe came home crying because her cousins told everyone at school we were charity cases living in servant quarters, something inside me snapped. I stopped asking for help. I started investigating. Constance's perfect reputation as a patron of the arts? She was selling fake paintings to wealthy collectors. Vivienne's husband's construction company? Built on bribes and safety violations that had injured workers. I documented everything while working 3 jobs and putting myself through online law school. Every insult, every cruel word, every piece of evidence, I kept it all. Then came Constance's 80th birthday gala, 200 guests at the country club. She was receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. Vivienne gave a glowing speech about their wonderful family values. I waited until they handed Constance the award. Then I stood. I have something to add about family values, I said. Security tried to stop me, but the microphone was already live. I presented everything. The fake art sales. The construction violations. 3 workers who'd been permanently disabled because of Vivienne's husband cutting corners. The art collectors in the crowd gasped. The construction commissioner went pale. Constance tried to grab the microphone, but I'd already sent everything to the authorities. Police arrived before cake was served. Constance and Vivienne's husband were arrested on the spot. The country club revoked Constance's membership immediately. Vivienne's social circle turned their backs. 6 months later, I passed the bar exam. I used my first case settlement to buy Constance's estate when it was seized. Now Zoe and I live in the main house. We turned the guest house into a free legal clinic for people like us, the ones who were told they didn't matter. Constance calls from her tiny apartment sometimes. I never pick up. Some wounds don't deserve healing. They treated us like we were nothing. Turns out, nothing was exactly what they ended up with. Want another satisfying story of revenge served ice cold? Click the link below for a tale that'll make your jaw drop.